All right, it's now Tuesday, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. May I briefly put you on camera, dear?
Yeah.
That is my... How would you like to be related to me?
I guess friend right now.
Friend? Would Apocalypse Survival Partners still be accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's my friend. I would call you my best friend, honestly. I have been calling you my best friend for a while, actually. I don't know if you've ever been anyone's best friend before, but you're kind of my best friend.
I've done it again. And it's always with some unique individuals, never some generic person.
So, Ames, do you want to be talking right now?
Nah, that was it for commentary.
Okay, so then you can do this moment of silence with me then. I'm going to put the windows up, okay?
Okay.
So, Ames and I have just come from most immediately dropping off a box of food that they were participating in. What's that phrase I keep using? Voluntary resource redistribution thing that the House of the Rising Suns community does. The migratory community that you do not get to migrate with very often.
Right.
Yeah. So we are a community service group with just no government bullshit attached to us because that red tape just holds us back. We like to work in cooperation with other organizations such as local homeless shelters, medical resources, and fire departments in particular. I like trying to talk to those guys because I'm really passionate about fire prevention. Unfortunately, most frequently, we get to interact with the Weymouth police because we just happen to live in Weymouth. So, Christopher wants to call me, and now's not a good time. This isn't even live. He just knows when to interrupt. So this is the sticker I was able to get at the Weymouth Police Department for our trip there today. 5 years without you, Michael Chestnut. End of watch, July 15th, 2018. Forever in our hearts. That's what that says. And that will go on the back of this car. Because I'm not the bad guy. And I'm not, all anti. I hate the police. The police very much need reforming of their systems.
He saved us that old man.
That old man, go ahead and answer it.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
We're coming to the laundromat now.
Alright. The court is closed.
What's closed?
Court.
Yeah, we did the police thing.
Alright, that must have been fun.
Oh, yeah, so fun.
Chris, just so you know, I'm recording a video. I don't know if your voice is getting picked up by it, though.
Dylan's recording in the background, so we can't guarantee whether or not your voice is getting picked up.
Alright, I'm not talking anymore.
Then hang up, please.
See you soon.
He goes back and forth on how willing he is to participate in these projects because of his absolute terror around the idea of being sent back to jail or being locked in a hospital or just being in a building and not being allowed to leave it when he wants to, much like me.
Yeah.
We have been so thoroughly traumatized by this system, and it's very interesting the ways that our experiences complement each other. C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. Complement, not compliment with an I. The way that our traumas complement each other, because he was put in a residential program at the age of 16. I begged to be put in one at the age of 14 and they wouldn't send me, and I understand why. Chris and I would have been a very dangerous combination if he had been 16 and I'd been 14 and we'd been in the same... we would have been such a dangerous combination. As adults, we both actually really like to help younger people avoid the mistakes that we've made. Because Chris has done some pretty horrific things that, I don't even like imagining that kind of violence. I don't like thinking about it. And when his arms hurt, it's all he can talk about is the violence that his own arms have done to other people. Those wailing, screaming noises we keep making, That's the sound of the remorse that people don't believe we can feel. That awful wailing, shrieking, that horrible back of the throat grating noise that everyone finds so terribly annoying. That is the sound of human suffering coming out of our throats. And other people who are not qualified mental health professionals at all have been allowed to re-traumatize the both of us over and over and over again. Because every single time I am locked in a hospital now, Chris also suffers. Before it was just me, Ames, Linda, and David. Now it's also Chris. And since I've started lashing out at the people who have emotionally abused me recently, it's a bunch of other people sometimes too. Because I'm not kind when I'm being tortured. And if Kelsey doesn't have to be polite to me because she is with the police, I do not have to be kind to them while they are being punished for what they have done. Because yeah, just being screamed at by the Irish bitch ancestors, that hurts a person's feelings so badly. They try to beat themselves to death in front of me if I scream at them for too long. So the police officers who are not trained at all in mental health need to stop fucking sectioning me, because I'm not dangerous. I've proven that more than enough, and I've now been properly evaluated through the Quincy court system. I am not dangerous. I am actually violence prevention. Like, that's my role. And y'all are provoking me. Like that cop who decided to push his 2 fingers into my chest the other day. No. That was wrong, sir. And you should not have done that. So, let's see. What's going on the radio?
Vehicles. If we have to impound a vehicle, we have nowhere to put it right now.
Oh, if we have to impound a vehicle. The Braintree police lied in their paperwork and said that I was not a licensed driver in October, which led to all of my worldly possessions being removed from my van, when Westlake Financial was somehow able to repossess my van even though I was up to date on all my payments, and now my insurance rates are going up because of damage I didn't know was done, and that has not been repaired. It's definitely there, but supposedly my car insurance paid for the damage. My bank insists that they were not paid. And either way, I want my cat and an apology. Like, having read the just ridiculously falsified reports by the Weymouth Police Department, and how many of them acknowledge that I am a trans man and then refer to me by the wrong name and pronouns anyway. Like, you uncultured fucking swine is me being kind to you assholes. Like, I in my internship class, presented on this kind of bullet. Shocked everyone. The way I presented it just gave them here's a whole bunch of stereotypes about travelers and migrants, right? We all agree with that. Okay, now what was wrong with absolutely everything I just fucking said? And everybody's, oh shit, I didn't realize how bigoted and stupid I was being. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have someone else's official diagnosis that I'm autistic because they make it really difficult to get the diagnosis. I was labeled gifted in 1983 instead of autistic because I was a black female child. Like, you ignorant fucking cunts. You do not deserve my kindness. I keep giving it in abundance anyway. Like, I went and just, while Ames was filling out that paperwork, prayed for peace. Just prayed for world peace. Because, you've been committing religious transgressions, Boston. The theft of that animal was a religious transgression. It was a deliberate act of terrorism. The woman had my explanation of why I consider that terrorism. She accepted that that was what was happening to me, and then chose to participate in it, and admitted that in court today. So 10 minutes is a good episode of Let's Talk to Strangers safely.